everybody. Okay, why is the game not showing on? Okay, there we go. Hi Alice, hi Zoe, and hi Icy. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. It smells like ramen, how dare. Before I totally forget, let me make sure I have...
You're my friend now. We're having
thank you for the follow, Sunny Star Scout. How are you doing? Okie dokie, and yes, thank you for checking for me, Alice. The redeems are not paused. So... Okay, my speech was a little laggy. So I am actually really excited, but very nervous for this game, because...
What the hell is this?
For those of you who don't know, the first installment of the... Well, rather, the new addition of the initial set of characters with Life is Strange with Max, that is Life is Strange Double Exposure, it was not very well received, for a multitude of reasons, but to go into that would be relatively spoilery. I did boot up the game earlier, and it will give a very brief but detailed recap. But I am very excited about this game. Okay, I am going to go on ahead and start this up.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Ven Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
So, I actually don't know how I feel about a whole bunch of, like, Avengers type shit going on with this game. I hope it only means that they're looking for the previous protagonists of the Life is Strange games. But I guess we will see. Would you like to decide choices that were made previous to the story? Yes, I would. Hi, Winterwolf. How are you doing? When she's not worshipping her stand-up comedy routines, Amanda bartends at the Snapping Turtle. Max and Amanda grew close last winter after wanting to hang out more, but in the wake of Safi's death and shifting between parallel universes, things got complicated. Did Max and Amanda just hang out as friends, or did the pair begin a tentative romance? I have not played Double Exposure, but I personally would have remained friends. Chloe was Max's ride or die since childhood, until Max moved away and their friendship fell apart. When Max returned home years later, she saw Chloe die and manifested the ability to rewind time and save her. But changing Chloe's fate unleashed a supernatural storm that threatened their hometown of Arcadia Bay. Max faced an impossible choice: save Chloe's life and sacrifice Arcadia Bay, or spare the town by letting Chloe die. Did Max save Chloe or save Arcadia Bay? So this is going to be an extremely hot take. I personally would have sacrificed Chloe, actually. And the reason is because no matter how close one person is, I don't think that equates to sacrificing and killing countless people, like a whole town's worth of people. Max and Chloe had a lifelong bond which only strengthened as they investigated the mysteries of Arcadia Bay. They became partners in crime and partners in time. Did Max choose to blossom their partnership into a romance or stay as best friends? This is one I'm kind of either or with. Although with a romance. Last winter,
Hey.
What?
Yay.
Shut up. Last winter, Max solved Sophie's supernatural murder using her powers to merge two parallel timelines and restore Sophie to life. In the chaos, it was uncovered that Sophie was actually a shapeshifter. She was using her powers to enact justice for her friend Maya, who tragically ended her own life. I actually forgot about that bit. After everything that happened on campus, Sophie has chosen to leave Caledon in hopes of finding more people like her and Max. Did Max choose to support Sophie's goal or reject her after everything she did for revenge? So I actually just now remembered what caused that whole thing. So very quick TLDR, the reason for what happened is because Maya was basically ostracized from the school, basically. I actually can't exactly remember why. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one, to quote a certain Star Trek movie. Yeah, I agree with that. It is an incredibly difficult decision, and I don't envy anyone who has to make that decision, but I personally would sacrifice the one. Also, in Double Exposure, it doesn't go into detail over it, apparently, but Sophie was very extremist and actually used her powers really for her own gain, and I'm not sure I genuinely support that. So I probably would have rejected. I reject how she used her powers, but as a friend, I would support her. But unfortunately, games like this don't let you say, hey, what you're doing isn't cool, but I still support you and I'm still your friend. Vin was once the head of the mysterious Abraxas Society, and he's now woven himself into the fabric of the campus as the university president's assistant. In apologetic flirt, Vin has also never met a pretty face he wouldn't take out for a drink, including Max. Did Max explore romance with Vin, or just stay as friends? Well, I'm fucking gay as shit, so friends. And confirmed choices. Are you happy with your choices? Yes. I'm actually really excited but really nervous. A little bit of a messy room. I think I know who this is. Probably. Oh, one thing I should check. I know for a fact. Yes, substitute licensed music. I know for a fact Life is Strange tends to have copyrighted music. I'm glad I caught that.
And tell her to get the fuck out of bed, okay?
Yep, I called it.
I don't know how. Maybe.
That was Chloe's room.
Maybe Try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
She still has her hair.
20 minutes?
Oh my god, pink and blue.
Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Oh, she was a band.
No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means fuck!
Yes, I do think it means fuck. You're already fucked. Just negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulrich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Okie dokie, peaceful.
Come on, we know those
option,
barflies
it
aren't
does
going
not
anywhere.
work.
Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Toothbrush money? What? Is ARP an instrument? Is mayonnaise an instrument? Horseradish isn't an instrument either. The following gimbal contains bytes. Okay. So yes, the first time I booted this game up, this game actually does have, like, a significant list of warnings, actually, including bright lights, intense VFX, blood, death, and, the big S word, if anyone knows what that means. So there will be a notif in the top right corner. If the thing in question is too much for chat. Okay, that wasn't that bright. There's a lot of S words. A big... I think you know what I mean.
Slip and slide.
Slip and slide. What the fuck?
Not again. It keeps getting worse.
Oh?
But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
It keeps getting worse? Does that mean she has these dreams regularly? The recap... Not the recap, but, the taking of one's own life, Solobo. I'm gonna look at the fireplace. Is it fire? Yes, yes it is.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
Let's talk business. You got hella cash. My gosh.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Maybe because you were living them in a dreamlike state?
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Okay.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
Hi, darling. How are you doing?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Okay.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Okay, so she never forgot about Max. Well... Okay.
I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
Wait, what?
I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
That's interesting. I have a theory of what is going on, but I will not speak unless it becomes evident. Did...
My own death.
Okay...
The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
The lighthouse. Who is that?
Max?
Oh yeah, that's Max. Oh.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh.
Max, no!
What? What happened?
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Just told you, man.
The dream
They're on
really
their
happened?
way. Am I talking to a goldfish? Or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Septum piercing? What the fuck? Okay, so I was actually right. Her dreams actually are happening. Technically. And her line of having a decade of memories but still feeling like she should be dead. I wonder if that is because at the end of Double Exposure, Max realigned the two alternate realities and made them one. That would also explain why Chloe is actually alive right now.
Wow.
This game is so pretty.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Why do you have a
My
box of
camera
donuts
is
in the
underneath
trunk?
all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Donuts and coffee are actually really good. Portfolio, I'm curious about this.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Could be a good one for Long Vista Monthly, but they pay shit. Hazel.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please. Magnifique. Okay.
My most trusted companion.
Journal?
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Okay. I'm always intimidated when I am starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything TM last year. Well, that's summer to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died, and then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything really did fall apart, until Safi and I managed to put it back together. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been a sort of constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. It feels like I'm more connected to her than any point since she died, but it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned? But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking. But after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is. But for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent, Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance and ugh. Oh, I actually don't know if I'm gonna read all of this, because this is a lot to read. A lot to read indeed. I'm actually gonna skip this for now.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Your old Polaroid camera.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Going for the typical selfie look. It's never a bad thing, but...
Time for your close-up.
This game is so pretty! And I actually get to take pictures! I actually do like taking pictures. Should I go for a typical sunset picture or landscape picture? I think that's a good shot. Not like I have much control. Double exposure? Wait, what? Hi, Raptor. Oh gosh, this is actually a little crazy. Oh, wait. How are you doing though, Raptor? I can take a picture of the clouds. And let me try again with the double exposure, because I think I understand how it works. Interesting. I think I'm actually gonna stick with my initial idea for a picture. This is actually a good picture. There's definitely a lot to take in with this. Just good, finally relaxing for the day? Good, I'm glad. Oh. Phone pings? Who's pinging me in my Discord server? Oh? It's been a crazy weekend. There's a lot happening, like a lot. Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. Still on the road. What's going on? Good, then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus. Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire spreading quick. Really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
A fire? Huh. Also, Raptor cute. And Winterwolf too. Before I forget. Also, Raven cute. Raven. I got her chat. No. Yes. No, you. Okie dokie. The trailer did show a fire happening on campus, but I didn't think it would happen this soon. Help. Yes.
I've been gone for 3 days and
thank you,
all
game,
hell
for telling me
has
to
broken
help.
loose.
I will do my best. I will make you proud.
This is so
I will help
horrible.
by running in circles, for starters.
The Abraxas logo.
Oh.
Killers. What does all this mean?
What? Lakeport remembers. No demolition. What you hid. Done with Abraxas. Stop bulldozing. No more secrets.
What happened here?
Okay, I get it.
Where's the damn fire department?
They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont?
But all the students are down here. Fuck!
Should you be
All
swinging
units
on
on
a
site,
job?
1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Again with a swear. Why are you spinning me? Hi, darkness. No. Oh my gosh. I will hydrate. I am taking the seriousness out of the situation. I am so sorry.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Loretta's march. March on campus. This corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us. We will make our voices heard. 9:22 at 7 p.m. Admin building. Rise up, rise up, rise up. What if I want to lower it down? Stop the lies.
Where did all this come from?
I think we know where this came from. Also, how dare you catch me? Depictions of death, okay.
Get us out of here!
Hang on! I will get help!
Shit. They're all padlocked. Okay, and now that I know that people are actually in danger, fire material?
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Someone used Molotovs. Presumably, Safi.
Damn it!
The security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
I'm trying to help. Holy shit.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
The entire campus is burning.
Moses?
Chloe?
Hold on! I'm coming!
Okay.
Max, hurry! The roof is caving in!
Yikes. Actually, ouch.
No. save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Okay, what an intro.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it.
Yeah.
I jumped into a photo again.
So this is...
I'm sure this
an
won't have
alternate
terrible,
reality again?
far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
I kind of want to jam out to this song for a little bit. Just a tiny second. 1 minute.
Bright ideas lit the fade. I figure I've got months to change place. And I just wanna feel.
I do have the... Yes, substitute licensed music. The risk of their live streams or videos are automatically monetized by licensed music rights holders or their agents. I did not modify it. I actually like this song. But...
J'ai fait quoi après cette photo déjà?
Wait, what? What? Oh my gosh, I accidentally changed the language to French.
Yes, I was going to see Moses.
Oh my gosh.
If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous.
Oh my gosh.
But this is my home, and I won't let it...
Oh?
Oh my God.
Why does it look like that? Double exposure? That was the last game. Thinking I should also turn down the max frame rate. Changes the... Yes, I would rather it be 60, and I am streaming this. I should probably have it at medium, because it is kind of chugging my model a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. That is much better.
Hi,
Also,
Hazel.
hi, Anomaly.
Max, big night tonight. How are you
Doing
feeling?
well.
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Unfortunate. B, I hope you're having a wonderful day, Anomaly. Raven, look, it's Anomaly! Raven! Okay, she's not here.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Meet Moses for hot chocolate and
Moses should be
messages.
waiting for me in his office.
Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly, driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life, stop crying on my notes? Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar, you're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building in Bowling Alley last year, so this year I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Breathe, just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Sophie lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my power like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I've felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk. And it wasn't, up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. In his texts, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started. In the protest, did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him.
I never figured out who this was. But it's nice that somebody cared.
Yo Max, I get it. If I'm the last person you wanted to hear from, saw on the news about the storm and I hope you're alright. Oh? How's the road? Where even are you? Sophie, you haven't answered my texts or calls. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please. Stop texting me. You told me where you stood before on the Overlook. You weren't there for me then, no need to pretend you are now. That is not what I wanted! That's not fair. I still care about you, just call me back. Sophie, are you there? Hey, just hope you're okay, that's all. Call me. Oh, this is a lot to read. Maxine, hello. I have missed you since leaving campus. Are you well? President Bayad, it's so nice to hear from you. Yes, it is former president, if anything, but I much prefer Yasmin. You got it, Yasmin. Things are great. I love my class, the students are so smart and inquisitive, and my new agent, Hazel, has really been pushing my work to galleries and magazines. I'm so grateful to you for getting me the instructor role. That is so exciting. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. That is so exciting. You earned your new role entirely on your own merits. You are a great artist. You deserve to have your work appreciated on campus and out in the world. Oh, thank you. I have been desperately trying to reach Sophia. Have you heard from her? I'm sorry, no. Just a single text, but no information about where she is or what she is doing. It is the same for me. I am worried. I know. Me too. Alrighty, everybody, an ad break is about to start relatively soon. Do be sure to get some snacks or water or use the restroom, and we will be back momentarily. I will actually probably read this last text. In the meantime, Amanda's having a back-to-school night at the Turtle. You in? I shouldn't. I only have a few more days until my first class starts. I have to revise my syllabus, make sure I have the class portal set up. Ugh. Moses said I have imposter syndrome. Hardcore. You have hardcore imposter syndrome. But I never finished high school. Can you really call it imposter syndrome if you're an actual imposter? Oh dear, a classic case of the jitters. Step 1, take a breath. Oh, and I need to check if the waivers are required for classes that meet outside of normal deep breaths. Got it. I just ordered you a Cosmo. Meet me at the bar for step 2. Ugh, fine. It was good to see you tonight, and remember what I said. Fake it till you make it. Sounds like something a certain whale would actually tell me. Your students are so excited to learn from a famous photographer, and once they meet you, they'll be so excited to learn from you. Don't stress. Thanks, Finn. I mean it. I'm gonna kill Owen, I swear. What did he do now? He got all snooty because I didn't understand the neuroplasticity of large language models, but then needed to help with the copy machine. I have a lot of large language to feed that guy. I'm torn. On the one hand, I like having a friend in the president's office, and on the other, you want to watch me verbally eviscerate Owen? It's a real conundrum. Hey, I saw an audition sheet in Lakeport this afternoon. I think it was an all-male take on the Taming of the Shrew. Just a heads up. Ugh, I'm aware. You don't like that theater company? I do not. The artistic director is a talentless hack. Also, we dated for a while in sophomore year. Hey, are you coming to Amanda's open mic thing? Actually, I can't. Tell you the whole story when I get back, but for now, is there anything you want from NYC? Black and white cookie. Black and white cookie. Okie dokie. So now we actually get to play the game. Oh.
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing. No matter how often he tells them not to.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a weird thing to call somebody. Everett Observatory Lectures Series. Mondays at 2 p.m. in the planetarium. Next week's topic: Astrophysics is for Everyone. A no dumb question introduction to the stars. By Moses Murphy, graduate student. And thank you, Anomaly, for the fart. Oh my gosh, I get to take pictures! Okay, I might be a little excited over the ability to take pictures. Actually, wait. No, I should probably take it like this. Except I can't really do anything with it.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
I'm sorry, I actually really love pictures. And apparently I am more excited than I would have ever expected to be able to take pictures in games. Even if it doesn't really matter. Okay, sorry, I got a little distracted. What's my objective? Meet Moses for hot chocolate. Got it. Do they have hot chocolate in the restroom? I think this is the restroom. Hey, how are you doing, Anomaly? Yeah, that should be the way to the restrooms. Oh, over here.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
It's a date. Oh yeah, this is his office.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s and a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
That's awkward. My left arm is still angy, so I have condemned it to be encased in ice. Other than that, I'm good. Angy as in sore? Like, did you pull a muscle, or... 'Cause I think warmth would also probably help.
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
Really awkward.
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... I overheard Vin on a call yesterday. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
What about liberal arts?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Reward participation, I reward participation.
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness.
What?
I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like...
What a dick.
How is this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
The fuck?
Duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Okay, then. Bye.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer.
I angered a nerve muscle in my neck arm last week. Started hurting on Saturday. I'm currently icing it because I usually feel better after. Heat also helps, but it seems to help less. Okie dokie, then in that case, you're probably right. Cold will help. And I hope you feel better soon.
But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
Safer alternative.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire.
How can you tell?
Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
You.
Moses. I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh.
Need to let him know.
Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
Try rewinding. Wait, what?
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind. Okay.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Avoid photo jumping, large changes made in the past.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Rewinding 5 minutes or less, rewinding with objects, small changes made in the past, rewinding in front of others. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual completion, the influence of schemas? I'm glad that there actually seem to be going into details of things that never made sense in the original Life is Strange. Like rewinding in front of others. No evidence of other timelines seen since the merge. Okie
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a Category 3 storm could strike the area with no warning last week. But as the town of Lakeport struggles to rebuild, even stronger questions are coming to light. Caledon University graduate student Safia Llewellyn Fayad was seen on campus on the same day that Lakeport police were interviewing suspects regarding her death. This reporter remembers reading Llewellyn Fayad's obituary in this very paper, though electronic records from that day have become corrupted and inaccessible. Interviews with Caledon students and faculty revealed further discrepancies. None of them had any memory of I can't say that word. Fayad's death, though some recalling seeing a flower-covered memorial on campus the previous week. Fayad was unavailable for comment. Okie.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Okay. Oh. So, I can rewind now. I'm sorry. That movement is funny to me. Okay.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Yeah. Okay, let me actually talk to Moses.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Okay. So I have to investigate the room.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a Fireflinger did the deed.
Maybe it was these flowers.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
An
I doubt
alien?
this little guy starred in No True Samurai, but anime can surprise me.
Whoop.
Safi's
Oh,
been
actually.
radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Okay, so this is a year after the event of Double Exposure.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Isn't that the truth? Okay.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
How does he have so much time on his hands to be an artist, work on models, and presumably be a teacher or student, regardless?
Moses is pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Was it the son who killed him? Oh. Okay, that was... that was a little random. The answer is here.
Are you my mystery killer?
Can I talk to him and give those as answers?
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Oh. Okay. Was it these plants?
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi, if she ever comes back.
Was it a turtle?
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
Was it this weird schoolgirl?
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer?
Wait, why? Can I just take the samurai?
Using a Are you my mystery killer?
I can't take it.
Are you my mystery killer?
What am I supposed to do? Is it this letter?
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caledon didn't end quite as I might have hoped. But I know that the school is in capable hands. I remember when Safia first met you, and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. Okay, was it this kettle?
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Why is there a kettle plugged upstairs
Moses had
into
me
a floor
rewind after the first
socket?
scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
I think I looked at everything I could.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can.
Okay. Is it on his PC?
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Oh.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Swordmaster Frostbite has plans for world domination, and nothing can stop him until a bookish high school girl learns that she is the reincarnation of an ancient samurai warrior. That's an interesting plot. With her two best friends, Hana Ishihara and Izumi Kanda, our hero must find the courage to face Swordmaster Frostbite and save the world. But how can she prevail? After all, she is no true samurai. So if I inspect the model, will it show?
Here she is. But what's your name,
Yes.
young lady? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Mina something Hatsu. That's all I gathered.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2?
Oh boy.
Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
The object behind a locked door?
What is he up to now?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Observing? What?
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Yeah, sure.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Wow.
Damn. It's never simple in the Time Dojo.
X is not affected by rewinds. She retains facts in inventory objects. Okay. And then I tell him what is in there? No, I can't tell him.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Can I...
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up? A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Okie dokie, what is the puzzle here? 'Cause I should be able to hold onto the cup, but it won't give me the option to hold it. Hold on, my brain is working. What if
If I want to get that mug, I'll have to find some way to
Yeah,
protect it when
exactly.
it falls.
I have to find something to protect it from falling. A chair? No, a cushion.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Nice laugh. Okay, okay, then we proceed as normal.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Dialogue option gained.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
Okie dokie, easy peasy, just rewind. Door is officially unbusted. And I still have the cup.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
On the X? What is on the X?
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Well then.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
I was on it! I was on it!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Yeah, that
Max,
is
why'd you leave the X? What happened?
totally not
Fire
safe.
happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max.
Yeah, how's that for teleportation?
What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Okie dokie.
I saved the observatory this time. Let's just hope I can save it again. I've faced armed men before, but I just know this is gonna be the thing that kills me. Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Scared as per usual, knowing her.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
The school isn't a mug, though.
This? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Yeah, that's too long, too.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
So they just forgot about everything?
But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda and Vin?
Even Amanda and Vin. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
I think it could be her.
I still don't think
that
Safi
feels like it
would
would be
burn
too
down the
simple.
school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
She is angry all the time.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
What's next?
How do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something
Very
in
true.
class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but Inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens,
Moses is such a good guy.
I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Okay. Is this something where I can fail?
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Change of plans?
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max.
Why do you sound
Professional
so...
setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
What?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's
That
lesson.
was weird.
So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Light?
Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
That's a good guess. But
Oh,
I'm
life.
thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, that's a little
Reasonable,
weird.
Max.
Now I remember, I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
It's still a very awkward thing to do, is just take a random stranger's picture.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot.
Okay,
So,
she's kind of cool.
Why was I selected for this demonstration?
Intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book. as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My
Interesting.
nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Huh. Familiar? Probably as good of a picture as I'm gonna take.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
I am so...
Sophie, is that you?
Huh.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Huh. Okay, so that was Sophie?
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Sophie? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure.
She never...
But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
She never denied being Sophie.
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
New message from Moses. I'm still processing everything we just talked about, but I want you to know how glad I am that you've given us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay, you're amazing and I'm so glad that we're friends. And also, I think I just saw Sophie. Oh wow, that's a surprising new variable. You didn't see her the last time you taught this class. No, I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject and there she was. I see. I know, I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class, just thought you should know. Interesting. Okay.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
Speaky.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Not your podcast?
This is class, Loretta, not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Abraxas?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn.
You did not just say ep. Okay, campus march.
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Didn't I just tell
Who
her
else could
to
use my help?
stop worrying about the info?
I think he was one of Ven's minions, back when he was still in charge of Abraxas.
Okay.
No Fremont House anywhere on this map. Maybe it's off campus.
That image is so tiny. Let me speak to these people.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help.
Who is Reggie? Ah, this is Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Break the ice.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is.
Okay, that's not what I meant.
Trust me.
Yeah? Okay.
That is
Here
not what I
goes.
meant. This is gonna go horribly, isn't it?
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Yeah, let's rewind on that.
Hey, Reggie.
It's not a pickup tool.
It's a camera, Reggie. Not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
Okay. Don't like that I see a skip button. It's probably gonna go the same way.
I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody.
Yeah, it's the same exact way. Can I speak to this guy?
Hello there.
What's up?
Guess your major.
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Damn, so much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Okay, so then we tell him.
Sorry, Max.
That he is in communications.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah.
Why does he look so...
Good guess.
Little
Bug-eyed?
tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work.
Huh?
Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher
Hi, I'm
strikes
Reggie.
again.
Proceeds to take a random
Maybe I
picture
should have
while you're
been
not
teaching
looking
with
at.
Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student.
Hold off on snooping. Where is the one student? I don't
Jeanette was trying to take a
remember.
photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
Well, apparently I
Hey, Jeanette.
figured
How
it
did
out.
your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Neither of these answers are. You know what? Raw and powerful sounds great.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Okay, that was a little... Currently seeking permission to use a guillotine to remove my arm? No, you cannot. Let me go on ahead and do a little bit of El Snoopy.
Whoa, this is a weird party.
Wine fountain, finished playlist, set up speakers, boxed wine, solo cups, masks, caps, eggs, skulls. Yeah, the masks and skulls are certainly weird.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Be respectful but firm. Hall of Secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks per court order. Convince Loretta to stop podcast. Owen meeting notes. Must give access to hollow secrets. Inspection may be halted. Will never reoccupy house. Going to be demolished. May commit to new Abraxas housing contingent on my cooperation. Do you want to be remembered as a president who ended Abraxas? Fuck. might be able to stop Loretta podcast. Yeah, Anomaly, you can't guillotine your arm. That's illegal. Check cameras.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
Alrighty, everybody, an ad break is
How
about
can I
to
hear
start.
more without
Do be
Reggie
sure to get some
noticing?
snacks, water, or use the bathroom. Optional eavesdrop on Reggie's call. Ooh, I want to eavesdrop. But first, throughout the period of time the ads are going, I'm just gonna spin around in a circle. Spin! Actually, I was looking at
I could end class
coffee.
and let everyone head out. But whatever Reggie's talking about could be important.
Ooh. Raven.
Moses told me to keep an ear out for anything unusual. Maybe I can eavesdrop on Reggie without him noticing.
Alrighty, welcome back from the ad break, everybody. I have actually stuck to my word and I've just been spinning around. Apparently we can eavesdrop on Reggie.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Rewind.
Get it? This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Good question. What is Loretta doing? What are you doing?
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying?
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
I could ask to listen and rewind if it goes bad.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
So, not much info learned. Just that there is some fishy stuff going on.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
I mean, I don't think she's bad or malicious. End class.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
What? Hi, guys. Not cute, though. Oh? What is she doing
Maxine.
here?
What a pleasure to see your face. And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Administration drama?
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid.
And popping into
I'm sure
like
the
make a tired.
shift to
I hope you had a good stream earlier.
Resident
But yeah,
Teller
do be sure to
has
take
been
some rest.
challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good.
Yeah.
Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
Hey, I'm glad you had a good stream, Gaius.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I think... Well,
I feel the same way.
Kent.
I wish I were
her
able to explain
being
more
right.
about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still. For months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Okay.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Oh boy. First difficult choice. She's a worried mother. I have to tell her. I know that's betraying my trust as Safi. Tell her.
I saw her around campus just now. Briefly, though.
Safia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Safi know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true
Okay.
friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
Yasmin was distraught about Safi. But Safi clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
I'm actually going to keep that choice. She is a worried mother and just wants to know that
Once I'm ready to leave, I need to remember my bag.
her daughter is safe and sound, and I think I should go back on that choice, but I won't.
So much going on.
Game. Okay, game is freaking out right now.
Praxis, whatever Fremont means, and Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Reggie is a good kid, but he is a terrible liar. He seemed a little on edge in the last week, but I thought it was regular school stress. He's the president of a secret society that is very publicly fighting with Caledon's president. I don't think Reggie ever wanted to be in charge of Abraxas. He just kind of fell into it. When Diamond left school so abruptly, now he looks like he hasn't slept in a week, and he's taking furtive calls during class. Not the typical behavior of my star pupil. I need to find Fremont House. Alice! How fucking dare you? Thank you for the gift sub to Stargazer, Winterwolf, Star, Fluffy, and Raptor. And hi, Star. I hope you're doing well. You know, in fact, can I tap out without the game freaking out? Yes, I can. Just shout it out. Yes? What's up, Star? No, you're the goober. Too bad to get a gift to this amazing noodle. Wow, that's slander. Unless you're talking about my face noodles, in which case those are indeed, amazing. And noodly. And I need to figure out why the hell Sophie is here. I haven't seen her since that morning at the Overlook. She was so certain she knew what to do next. Find other people with powers and, I don't know. I'm not sure even she knew. I couldn't support her. I've learned the hard way that my powers can't solve everything. I'm afraid of what will happen if she doesn't learn that fast enough. I hope she'll forgive me for telling her mom she's here. After all, Yasmin is as worried about Sophie as I am. But honestly, the cowardly part of me just hopes that Sophie doesn't find out. Yeah...
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
I'm reworking a joke for tonight. What's funnier, the magician or the birthday magician? Can I get any more context? No way, I know you can't come tonight, but you're gonna see me perform someday. No spoilers. In that case, the magician sounds punchier. Besides, I imagine all magicians do birthdays anyway. Thank you. Okay, keep prepping for your fancy New York trip. Don't forget to pack a cigarette holder, or a reticle, whatever that is. You know the art world so well. No thanks, only bully. How dare. Everyone gets bunked. Where is... I was very glad to run into you earlier, and I am particularly glad you told me about Sophie. I know it was not easy to betray her confidence, but it is a great comfort to me to know she is near. I am glad, but I'm still worried about her. Me too. I hope to see you around much more, and do not worry about President Teller. I am actively making sure that he does not overstep his bounds. It's a relief to have you back. Throwing a creature at you? Your creature catches you. Okie dokie.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
It has certainly been a day.
It's been... I'm not ready to talk about it, but it's been a real mindfuck of a day.
Understood.
Why? Thank you for the gift sub to Seal, Gaius, Weffler, Dragon, and Disney Gator. And I hope you're having a wonderful day, Lucy. You know what? I know you don't stream, but still get shouted out. Wow, fish. Thank you for the gift. I'm not ready! Stop lying. No, don't! Too late. I already gave you a shout out.
When you are ready, I'm looking forward to talking or getting drunk about it.
Only bully.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
I fell asleep.
I could tell. I called you earlier, but you didn't answer.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, chat.
Welcome back to the land of the living. You missed some, interesting developments.
It's hard for me to watch the stream anyways.
How?
Because I'd be hearing you double.
Oh.
And myself.
I wish I could stream to Discord.
Everyone in chat is cute. Okay.
I'm going to try something, and chat is going to tell me if stream starts chugging. What is the last thing you remember? Also, I'm streaming it.
I don't. Also, no doing that.
Why?
Your avatar is now, like, fucking jittery as hell.
Oh, okay. Damn it. Fuck. Well, I think it's also because people are fishing. Well, involuntary fishing, because throwing gift subs gets free fish. But, well, okay. If you're not gonna bother watching the stream, then never mind. Avatar and the fishing was struggling. Yeah, it looks like fishing is just struggling in general.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently?
Oh my god. Stop! What the fuck? Winterwolf, thank you for the gift subs to Daisy, Red, Kima, Ashblade, and Midori. It's a swarm at this point. It's a swarm of 5 gift subs. Thank you. Speak it. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. Get back to sleep. Winterwolf, thank you for the bullying. No. How dare.
Hey,
Lakeport's been a mess ever since this.
Did not mean to fall asleep.
Get back to sleep. Good girl? What?
What?
I'm confused.
Storm. The town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Shut up, chat.
Amanda is super stressed about her set.
Okie dokie, where is Ben?
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something.
Oh yeah. That picture.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
Yeah. Currently dateless.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport.
How dare you?
What's he doing here?
Chat is so mean to me. Where is Vinny?
My photo made it into the Turtles'
Vine
local
sauce.
artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes you look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Lord of the Rings reference. That is great.
Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
That's actually funny, a reference that I actually understand. Hello, Noelle.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer.
But yeah, but the whole stream thing, I'll have to just play the game on my own. Then I'm pretty sure it's probably.
Oh yeah, you can play the game, because I'm pretty sure if the Life is Strange games are shared between our libraries, then that means... I know they are. I'm just saying... then that means this one probably is, and that means you can play it on your own. I want to watch, though.
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
Just so you don't get spoiled.
No, I am just...
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting
Once
back
again,
on
it's not like I can hear anything happen.
Stop yawning. Paradise, Snapping Turtle, Shadow, Mary, and Twin. What the fuck? Okay. Okie dokie. Tits, titties, breasts. Fuck. Someone's gay. Wait. Who's this?
Like,
whose notes is this? Hair dye, probably girl.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Lakeport raffle. Donate now to help the citizens and small businesses of Lakeport. The money will be split with one lucky winner, announced this Sunday. Tickets $5 each, cash only. Speak to a bartender to purchase. Oh, hi, Mr. Bartender. Oh. Why do you
Hi
look
there.
like you're 50?
I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers, back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up.
Yep, I got a, thing too. Oh my gosh. Me sweat. Me like 80% of the time, cause
Some shifts
constantly
until
anxious.
we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
Shut up, you ain't bit.
Shut up. Sorry about Crullers.
I'm sorry about your bar. I hope you're able to fix the roof soon.
We'll see. Insurance is taking their sweet time. Meanwhile,
Yes, they
Caledon is swimming in relief funds and plans to gobble up more of the town. Listen to me. Getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Okie dokie, if you have a problem with college bars, then why are you working at a college bar, man? I've been
Hey,
meeting Brian's
I
house.
thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Owen.
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
That's pretty strong, too.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
What about Abraxas?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
Okay, what about school?
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all?
Okay,
Things are
Mr.
good.
Confident.
After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Be a stranger, Caulfield.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
But there are seats everywhere.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
I was going to say, how bad is this going to be?
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
Jeez.
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Man, that reminds me of my school days. For real. Okay.
It's
I'll get
no
rid of
use
you.
trying to get rid of him now. I have to go back before he ruins Amanda's night.
Valid point.
Hey. This is my friend's first time on stage in a while. Go easy on her.
Sweetheart, it's a bar. If your friend can't handle the heat.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Okay. Does the other option do anything different?
I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Ew. Absolutely ew.
Hey. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Was it? My gosh, Lucy. My noodles aren't blue though.
So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Okay. What was the joke? Who is he again? I forget. The needle's on your head. Lucy, you are a needle. Hello, Lucas.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Right, cute
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Oh. Magic the Gathering cards? Harness fire, common resource, gain 1 point of fire mana. Okay. Oh boy. Spilling his beer will get him to talk to me, right?
Are you enjoying the
Shit. Oh, okay. It was supposedly accidental.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
I see.
My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
Ugh. B+, excellent actual support, but keep an eye on overly flowery language which can feel self-indulgent if overused. Sweets to the sweet,
You got this.
Shut up. A conspectus of gender roles in Hamlet. In Shakespeare's Hamlet, the female characters are often sidelined in favor of the male characters. This essay will excoriate several examples of times when Ophelia or Gertrude are unheard, victimized, or prevaricated against. From there, it will draw some conclusions on what Shakespeare was trying to say about the gender roles and expectations for women in Elizabethan England. Not what excoriate means. Did you mean elucidate? Lied to. Okay. D. While I appreciate that you didn't use ChatGPT, boy, this time we need to discuss appropriate tone and style in essays. Indecision in Hamlet. Hamlet is a whiner and a pussy. He should have just killed the king as soon as he heard that Claudio killed his father. If Hamlet's tragic flaw is that he's indecisive, this play's tragic flaw is that it put me to sleep. Here are 4 examples of indecision in Hamlet. Claudius. For starters, Hamlet doesn't believe it when his friend Horatio tells him he's seen a ghost. If Hamlet was decisive, he would have just believed his bro. That's what friends are for. Are they even friends, or did they just grow up together? Thought-provoking, but outside the purview of the assignment. That's just terrible wording. And the D is very deserved.
Lucas got
From the looks of
dropped by
it.
his agent. I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
I've been trying to humor you, but the latest memoir proposal goes too far. Finding yourself after the world turns its back on you? Who would buy this? People remember exactly why they turned their backs on you, and they're not sorry. And don't even get me started on that werewolf romance idea. Find a calendar, look at the year, and apologize for wasting your former agent's time. Speaking of which, it's clear that we're no longer working productively together. Mackenzie will officially cease representation of you and your work, effective at the end of this month. Normally, I'd say something like, it's been an honor, but in this case, I don't appreciate you making me complicit in plagiarism, and that girl's death should remain on your conscience until your own. Regards, Samuel Kurtenacker. Yeah, that's certainly a statement. Agent.
If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House... Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Protect Lakeport. Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value. Though it was only mildly damaged in the landslide, Caledon is fast-tracking a demolition against the protests of the Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Society. Call your city councilor and protest this aggressive annexation of Lakeport land. Okay then.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. And I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
And you seem proud about this. Why?
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but... Waiting can wait.
Leave. Thanks, game, I will. That probably means the fire is starting now? Wait, what does this guy have to say?
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noel.
Serves you right, Dick.
Yeah.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
Okay. Is the fire about to start, or has it started? Well...
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Are we gonna play as Chloe now?
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Gender studies, what?
Gender studies. Is that how they built the special microscope you used to find your dick?
She savaged you!
Yeah, she's waiting to you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
Back off, dude!
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no-fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
How to go about this? Nah, your friends suck.
Your friends are loudmouth douches. What do you think that makes you?
You're funny. Later.
Not what I intended.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That bouncer is posted up by the front. Wonder if there's another way into this place.
Drugstore makeup. What a name. You know, you have to decide on a merch design before we get to Denver, right? Don't worry, I have some sketches and I think they're really promising. Chloe, get back here. Bash is doing art. Chloe, I can't find the waiver for the venue. It's in the gloves compartment. No, it's not. I checked there. Found it. Bash was right on top. How do you even hit the drum with that eyesight? How did it go? Did Sandy help you set up? Izzy, don't speak to the traitor. Don't be like that. I just want to know if you need any help or bail money. We're fine. Ash has a lot of exciting ideas for merch designs, and her culinary choices continue to hotbox the van. Marisol is doing a stellar job trying to keep me sane, but you better get back here before we hit boys, or I can't be held responsible for my actions. Okay, she still talks with her mom. Looks like rain in Pittsburgh. Did you pack your jacket? Thunderstorms in Chicago. Don't shower now. I think it might snow in Indiana. Hope you brought your boots. Mom, you know weather apps exist, right? Did you change my Roku password? I can't get in. LOL, what the fuck's your Roku? Oh, you don't mess with me. I need to watch Dr. Gabe. Mom, I swear I didn't mess with your Netface, Reclue, Half-Flicks, or anything else. Congrats on the new gig. I'm so proud of you. That's nice. Thank you.
The legally distinct names.
Yeah.
What was I expecting? Of course she moved on.
Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm, and I hope you're alright. Okie dokie. Ooh, and this is so Chloe right here. Okay, Journal, it's been a minute. It's not that I forgot about you before. It's just, I thought the part of my life where I needed you was over. I was wrong. I had a nightmare last night. Maybe that's not so surprising. This much time on the road would turn anyone's neurons into blueberry slushy. Besides, I'm what they call a lucid dreamer, which is a sciencey way of saying that my brain is a kaleidoscope of fucked up shit. But this one was different. It felt like a full-on deadass experience, and even though I didn't understand it, I still felt like I was fully present and aware of everything. I was at the lighthouse in Arcadia Bay. It felt like Max was there, but I didn't see her anywhere. There was other stuff around that didn't make sense. The trail, the benches, hell, the sky. It felt off. Felt off. I can read. But that wasn't the only thing. I had this pressing feeling the whole time like I wasn't supposed to be there, like I was a ghost, or a memory of something that didn't exist. I don't know, it's weird. I guess that's why I'm talking to you again. It's dreams, right? Doesn't pay to obsess over them, no matter how real they feel. That's why I've dragged your old ass out again, so I can shove all this weirdness into you and forget about it. Meantime, another gig to prep for, another crisis to solve. Did you know athlete's foot can spread to much worse areas than just feet? My bassist sure does now. Another day on the road. Peace. First week of tour. Holy shit, it feels good. After all the scheduling, planning, coordinating, booking, rebooking, van deep cleaning, it's here, it's happening. The first 3 gigs have been a mixed bag. We kicked off at a hipster venue in Seattle, the Soon Circle. I had high hopes, which the good people of Seattle were quick to demolish with their phones out in $10 IPAs in hand. 2 IPAs say that place will be owned by Live Nation in a year. Next was a little rural spot called the Chop Shop. I was shitting bricks about this one, but it actually kicked ass. I don't think the crowd heard a single lyric, but they were there to get down, and the girls fed off their energy like crazy. They were halfway through Crotch Rot when Izzy gave me a grin from the stage like, "Can you believe this shit?" Oh boy. Last night's show in Salt Lake City started off well enough. Plenty of punks in the SLC who are prime drugstore converts. Nearly sold out of bootlegs before the show even started, always a great sign. But somewhere around mid-set, the vibe turned sour. Someone started throwing shit at the stage, then security jumped in and people started throwing shit at them. Younger Chloe would have been all about it, but respectable manager Chloe had to grab the mic and tell everyone to calm the fuck down or the band would be forced to leave. Best of all, in the weeks since tour started, I haven't had one of those horrible, maybe I kicked it like a bad cold. I still think about Max all the time, but that's normal. As I always suspected, it seems the best cure for anything is loud music and headbanging. What a read.
You boys know any good fishing holes?
Fuck off.
Okay, so I gotta sneak in. Can I toss these motorcycles? Or kick them over?
I don't think that's a very sneaky thing to do.
My experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in.
I don't think you as a whale, your opinion matters.
Wow.
If this truck could talk, it would beg someone to put it out of its misery.
I'm sorry.
If they take this turtle theme into the food or drinks, I'm out of here.
Do I sneak around the back?
Ugh. What kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place?
Lime the cake?
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Yeah.
Wait. Don't I know you?
Oh no, it's her again. Oh boy.
Max's blue-haired girl. I've met you before. In that horrible place. Oh, but you can't be real.
What horrible place? You mean the lighthouse?
Okay.
Let go of me! Wait, I need to see. See what?
Okay. Holy shit, game. Get your bearings.
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
Well, that was interesting. Okay, and we're at the house now.
The fire starts here in 2 days, unless I stop it first. There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
Okay, one mystery solved. The Fremont house where the fire started is the Abraxas house. Apparently, the administration is trying to demolish it as part of President Teller's expansion plans. That's interesting and alarming. Maybe tomorrow we can head over there and investigate it? I'm here right now. Should've guessed, but stay safe. You don't have to get reckless, we still have time. Maybe, but I couldn't wait. I'll let you know what I find. Okie dokie.
New England Wreck Kings. That's a mouthful.
It's not a terribly big mouthful.
If I insert the right object in these symbols, will this thing turn into a rocket ship and fly me to Abraxas' home planet?
This reminds me of... What game have we played that had an obelisk? Huh?
Talking to me?
Yes, you.
I don't remember.
Wow. Okay.
Abraxas is clearly not leaving this place without a fight. Looks like they
a dumpster.
trashed half the house.
My home.
No, it's my home. Footsteps?
I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me. So in the end, it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them.
Have you tried sniffing the footprints? decorations.
They're kicked out of their house, but they're still gathering Halloween decorations?
Ordered windows.
Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed.
Or did they? What? Fireflies? You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe
Hey,
your eyes.
where are you going? I was enjoying the show.
Uber.
Shut up.
Uber.
Okie dokie, chat. An ad break is about to start in a minute. Do be sure to get yourself
Now
some
or never.
food or drinks. And, well, presumably if the cutscene actually ends before a minute. Okay, it won't. I'm actually gonna pause here until ads actually stop. Then again, I think all of chat basically got gifted subs earlier, so I could probably continue.
But there might be that one person.
Oh yeah, that one person that isn't subbed. Shoot, you're right. Also know you're cute, Raptor. I know what you are, and it's adorable. I am actually very much enjoying the game so far. God damn it, Alice! What the fuck? Thank you for the gifts up to Kiruma, Skywolf, the Fixix, Random Questing, and Pesto. Wow. I'm still gonna wait until ads stop before I continue. This is very much a story-based game, and I would rather chat not miss out on anything. I don't know if this is going to be relatively episodic, like Double Exposure, or if it's just going to be one whole straight game. But we will probably find out, because usually... I mean, I did a lot of reading. I stopped to do a lot of reading. But usually episodes only last 2 hours. 3 hours. Hi, Callie. Have a good lurk. Thank you for throwing me and then running away. I do have to actually check something really, really quick. Stop bonking me! And stop lurking! Aaron, I'm being abused.
What?
Looking cool, Joker.
Looking cool, Joker. Oh, the ad break is finishing. Okay. I've been able to continue. Stop bonking me. Oh my gosh, I'm being abused. Don't keep sucking. That's like running in to punch me in the face and then running back away and then running in like, oh, I forgot this, just fucking throws me and then runs away again.
It's literally the gif from Monster House where the guy goes to leave and then runs back, grabs something and eats it and then runs away.
Yeah.
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
Oh, that's nice of Amanda.
Hear that, Professor? Last call.
Raven wins. Yep.
Okay.
She
Let's
got the
practice
bit.
again. Hey, Max. It's me. That girl you don't text back.
By the way, your phone screen's
Anyway,
busted.
I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And
no.
they're starting to seem more and more like actual memories of my life. Or death, I guess. Anyway, how have you been?
I have a theory. So in Double Exposure, if I remember right, Max had dreams of, I think, shooting Safi, and I'm thinking if Chloe is having dreams of Max shooting Chloe, there is gonna be like a big
Until
decision.
I figure out what to say to Max, all I can do is sit here and stare at my beer.
A big decision at the end of the game where we would feel compelled to kill Chloe? I really hope that is not the case. Also, we are doing well, Callie. Well, Raven's having a bit of a bad day, but I'm doing okay. Rubs your belly. Rubs your belly. Rubbing your belly.
Hey, Max. It's me, your sexy exy. Want to unpack our trauma together?
Oh, what the fuck?
No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear.
Bye-bye. Bless you.
This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win.
That was unnecessary.
Yeah, I am pretty sure my chat heard that too. Oh, wait. Whoops. Yeah, I am pretty sure my chat heard that too. I tried to cut it off by muting.
You might have
Till I
actually heard it
figure
through
out
my
what
mic,
to say to
it's not even-
Max,
It's that loud.
all I can do is
I
sit
don't
here and
think
stare
so.
at my beer.
I apologize for that chat. We
Caledon, Professor?
have really just careless drivers in our area.
I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
What? Good song name?
Can I steal Kid Glove Cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
So you're not a big fan of Caledon?
To put it mildly. It is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air. I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
Okay. That went relatively well, given what we know about Chloe. Maybe she's changed in the
Who
many,
just
many
leaves
years.
free shit around like this? I must be way closer to campus than I thought. Go fighting Cardinals, I guess.
To be fair, she did say she doesn't get into fights or anything like that as much.
If I stick around with Max a while, maybe I could get the band a gig here. That's a big if.
That would be pretty cool.
I don't see any beer or puke stains on these amps at all. Amateurs.
Okay, game, what do you wanting me to look at?
If I see another turtle, I might just scream. Sick. Someone's killing it on the bottom of these coasters.
Can't talk to anyone else.
Till I figure out what to say to Max, all I can do is sit here and stare at my beer.
And I have no body. I am... Oh.
Hey Max, every time you kill me in one of my dream thingies, it feels more real than the last. Paging Dr. Freud, am I right? Hey Max, what a nice stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else.
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
What was the event here?
Open mic night for the college to help the town. It was hit pretty hard by a storm last year.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. I'm sorry. So this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
Oh, I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kinda nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is, I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She's the most important person in my life, and has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah. I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it to me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion. Checks on the bar when you're ready.
Amanda's really cool. Pay my bill? Sure, let me just pay with my credit card.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
Oh boy, backtalks. In backtalk, Chloe can use arguments and insults to get someone to do what she wants.
Thing is, I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
Law?
I'm going to law school.
No, you're not. Caledon doesn't have a law program.
Yeah. Not yet. I'm gonna be the first.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Where?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Yeah, I knew that.
Matriculating, UVM?
Currently
Okay.
at UVM.
Last question. Since you're so interested in Caledon, what is our school mascot?
Fuck. Bird. Bird.
The Cardinal,
Okie dokie.
of course. Go Cardinals.
Shit. I'm sorry for hassling you. All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
Don't worry about it.
You know what? Since we're here, why don't you let me get you your visitor pass? I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
My sponsor?
Yeah. All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out? But what choice do I have?
Oh shit. Chloe's grown up. She's not like. I don't think she is going to exploit Max. So I think it would be a better idea to make up a name rather than give Max his name.
Her name is Ariel Prospera. Professor Ariel Prospera.
Oh, yeah. I know her. A bit tempestuous, but has a real way with words.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, don't mind me as I just run out the door. Hi, Flexi. Thank you for the 3 stream streak.
Is anybody here? Hello?
This room is dusty. Actually, it looks respective of a Phasmo house. I don't know how it got reset. You probably missed a stream, or maybe I just had stream troubles one time in
I just found my
a
first
stream
fire
technically
hazard.
got split into 2 because
This is insane.
either internet or Twitch fucked off during the stream. One of the 2. What the fuck?
Shit. Oh, hey Max.
Loretta?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here. Cool spot, huh?
I don't care why you're down here. You're in danger.
Says the photographer who made a career out of breaking into condemned buildings. Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight. Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas?
We can keep this off the record for now.
No.
Why do their mouths look so
I have reason
stiff?
to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something. You have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now. Okay, here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal. I got everything I needed anyway. See you around.
Okay.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here. The door's locked.
Locked?
Oh,
crap.
shit.
Someone else must be here.
Let's just go out the way we can.
Shh.
Keep them out? What?
Gotta call someone nosing around.
If I can just find
Probably
something to
out on
shove in
foot.
that lock.
I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Oh.
Are those the cops?
You can't let me get busted, Max. My story is so important.
What is happening? Whoa.
Hey, someone is here!
Wow, there's an actual cutscene for that. I don't think this would be strong enough, but...
Alright, stop! Let me.
Nope, didn't
Hey,
think so.
someone is here!
Crowbar's way better.
Hey, someone is here!
Game, oh my gosh!
Hey, someone is here!
Let me do my thing.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Shh.
It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now? I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back. What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
I can't cut this wire without a tool.
Tool.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20
Jesus,
seconds.
Can I find something down here to help me cut this
Yeah,
wire?
clearly this orca will work.
It's going to come down on our heads.
Wire
Max!
cutter.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Detonate.
Okay.
5, 4,
No, I don't think it worked.
2, 1. Detonate.
Okay. Let's rewind a little more.
8, 7,
Oh my gosh.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
gosh. Game, please.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
Okay,
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Did that do it?
2.
Yes, it works.
Holy shit! You're crazy, Max.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
Hey! Is someone there?
Let's run.
No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
The cops! Pack it up, now!
I don't think that's a good idea.
Loretta!
Wow. Wait. It's Chloe! Yes!
Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble.
Oh my gosh.
Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run. Let's go, Max!
I was so excited for the reunion. Bye, Loretta. Baby, it's here! Bye-bye. Darn. Why are you screaming?
And then our walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you.
Yeah. Skeezy professor.
You're kind of staring a lot.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
She said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks.
I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Sophie playing the world's sickest prank. But it's her, in 1,000 little ways. In every way.
You.
Bless you.
You gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the... She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life? I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
Yes.
Guess I'm checking in with Vin this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the Abraxas house.
I would like to formally request a meeting with you this afternoon to discuss an important matter. Your attendance is mandatory. Can a request be mandatory? If you don't accept my request, I am mandated to be pissed off about it. It's pretty simple. Want to give me a clue about it? Not in the slightest. I'll be in the president's office. See you there. I'll be around. Next time I might not be so easy to spot. Are you ready to talk yet? It's important. I think so. I have some pressing matters to explore first. Of the administration variety. What do you mean? Something with your mom? You'll see soon enough, darling. Don't go stressing your pretty little head. Please stop. I can't handle more bad southern accent. Bad? I worked on that accent for weeks. It's extremely authentic, if you say so. She at least seems to be speaking to us like we're friends. At least. Hey, how's life on the road? Everything okay? Would love to hear from you. Call me sometime. Hey, I'm at the Abraxas house. You used to live there, right? There's some pretty sketchy stuff going on. I'm worried about Abraxas and the school, not to mention you. Please call me soon. Oh boy. Holy shit, it's 4:02 a.m. I haven't slept. I'm writing this to help me stay awake. She's here. She's sleeping on my bed, likely drooling on my pillow right now. Chloe, love of my life, thorn in my heart. God, I hope she doesn't read this. The first stage of grief is denial. The first stage of whatever this is also denial. This can't be happening, but I keep looking over to the bed and... Chloe Elizabeth Price is here. Maybe if I keep writing it down, it won't sound so insane. She's dead. She's been dead. I heard her get shot. I stood by her casket. I spent years mourning her. I know she's dead. So why is she snoring right now? She looked exhausted. She mentioned Indianapolis. How far did she drive in order to make her big entrance and whisk me away from the Abrax? I fell asleep. I'm going to put this journal away, but I can't sleep. Not yet. Not until the world starts making sense again. Oh my gosh. The lesbians are back together. Raven, the lesbians are back together. Raven! God damn it.
Ah!
Put a muffin on a plate. Give a plate with muffin on top to the Chloe.
Wakey, wakey.
And then make a pot of coffee. A pot of coffee.
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night.
Yeah,
Better
that
move
looks...
it. But where did she leave her keys?
Move car. I was going to ask, Max, can you even drive? But of course you can.
It's not snooping if it's Chloe, right? Chloe's a band manager? In a weekend full of surprises? I guess that's the least surprising.
Yeah.
There you are.
Not too terribly surprising that Chloe's a band manager. Okay, time to drive the car. I have a feeling something bad is going to happen.
Max. Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
Bougiest log cabin, really?
What the?
I'd love a log cabin. Me too.
That
I actually
was the
like
girl
the
at the
aesthetic.
bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? Coffee. She's awake.
Living somewhere near the woods would also be nice.
What's the connection with this Sophie person and Max? Not bad for a girl who never finished high school.
Purpose of the course, students will learn the introductory principles of photography and the basics of how to operate a camera, both digital and analog. We'll also work together to discover each student's personal artistic style. Objective of the course, how is this different from purpose of the course? I think there's a slight difference. I tried to skip it, but apparently it's a required line. Thanks a lot, Caledon, teacher portal. Course schedule. Please read the schedule carefully. We won't often be meeting in the classroom, and we won't always be meeting at 2 p.m. Let me know if you can't attend a particular session, and we'll figure something out. August 27th, classroom VA 109, 2 p.m. Okay, so that's basically just schedules.
It's been years. What has she been up to? At least I still get a spot on the life mosaic. Her life is so full now. Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie? What the hell?
Yeah, think you found the connection.
If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog. This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. She's photographed everything under the sun, but she's saving space for more. God, this girl. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre? Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content. Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
Don't say that. She has been mourning you ever since you asked.
Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Okay, we're gonna be frequently swapping between the two, it looks like.
Trying to steal my truck?
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
How are you here?
Chloe, how are you here right now?
I drove? Not really the question I was expecting. And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
In some sequences, you can pick choices from both Max and Chloe, shaping the direction of their relationship. I see. That is definitely interesting.
Lately, I keep
Can I save? No, it
getting
auto-saves.
these... I don't know. Visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
Time fucker?
What kind of visions?
The icon above your choice indicates who is making the choice. Max on the left, Chloe on the right. Okay.
I have memories of things that never happened. I have dreams that really don't feel like dreams. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
Former friend.
Safi was my friend. Last year, she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage, and left a school.
But did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything. And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Safi can shapeshift.
So this place is... what?
Power Academy?
Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you. Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so... And when I met your friend last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost. I know you saved me, but I'm starting to wonder if... maybe you didn't. Did I die?
I saved you. Then, when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it. You saved Arcadia Bay. When you died, a decade ago.
I should be dead. Why am I not dead? Am I a ghost?
Of course not.
Well, I'm not a fucking living person, that much is clear. Hold on. I remember everything that happened after that. We spent years on the road together. Didn't we?
Alternate
I
universe.
spent years on the road. But I was alone. I know this is weird, but what if your memories are what would have happened if you lived? or what did happen, just to some other version of us. Talk to me. How are you feeling?
Max, this is bad. Reality isn't supposed to work like this. I'm a mistake. I'm...
You're alive. I don't care how or why. This is beyond anything I ever dreamed of.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
I heard someone's voice begging you to shoot her. Did you?
No, not this time. I mean, it's complicated. But no. For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory.
Game
we
theory.
should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange. I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but it's not even us.
That's incredible. What was it like?
We had a lot of good years together. Then, my memory's fuzzy, but you were depressed, guilty about Arcadia Bay.
Can't imagine. Having one death on my conscience was bad enough.
So wait, even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
I guess not.
Oh, this is great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend who didn't.
No, well, the week was real.
That week? At the junkyard, on the train tracks. It was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah. But who the hell did it happen to? Not me. I feel so weird. There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you
This
up.
is such an interesting
I
take
can tell you how
on
reality worked for me, at least.
multiple realities.
How did my mom take it?
About how you'd expect. David was there for her, but he was a mess too.
That guy contains multitudes. Remember when we visited him at that hippie camp and... God damn it, never mind.
I'm sorry, Chloe. What can I do?
Max, I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
What are you doing? Don't answer.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max.
Good morning, Professor. Did you park your car near the Abraxas house last night?
Broke down?
Yes. I was coming home last night and my car died.
Well, you need to move it. That area is not safe.
Oh, it's still
okay.
there.
Bummer.
And keep an eye out. I broke up a bar fight last night. I believe tensions are running high between students and Lakeport residents.
What the fuck?
Well,
Chloe, goddammit.
if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
God damn it, Chloe.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school. So, catch me up on you. What did Max Caulfield do after she saved a town?
Ran away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go. I drove until the hole in my chest started to scab over. And I took photos of empty buildings, so other people could see what the hole looked like. At some point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
Last year, I had 2 good friends. Now I have 1 friend and a shapeshifter with whom I share ideological differences.
Dude, what is your life? Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
Huh? Oh.
There was a protest the same day as the fire. I know people are mad at Caledon, but something must have happened to really set them off. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
Absolutely ecstatic. Delighted.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
Your visions, the fire, we'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
Yeah! Oh my my gosh, they're so back. However, I am thinking this probably would be probably a good spot to call it. I have been streaming for 4 hours, and I want to be able to take the chance to process everything, because this is actually such an interesting way of going about like multiple realities merging into one. I don't think I've seen anything quite like this, and it's actually really interesting. Let me see who is online to raid into. I think I will raid into you know what? Probably gonna raid into Seal. So I am actually going to be very excited to stream this again next week. It does look like, oh gosh, the game is like making my VTuber choke. I will probably stream this 2 or 3 days out of next week. I might at this point have to just put my PNG tuber up for next week. But this has been Life is Strange Reunion. I am very much enjoying it, and I'm very excited to see what happens next. For those of you who would like to know where you can find me, here are my socials. And here's my Discord server that anyone is free to join. And with that, we're gonna go on ahead and read into Seal. Thank you all for joining me tonight, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!